Everyone, hope you're very good tonight. So I'm Veronica and I'm back with the new videos on Scope International. So tonight the subject is going to be about the interest and capital within the organizations via the supply chain, so we can understand the economies and commercialization side of an organization's management. So in economic capital reference, no financial assets in the productions of goods and service. So the capital in economic capitals is also referred to the capital goods and the real capital or capital assets. That reference no financial assets is used in the productions of goods and service. In this case, there are different type of capital, like including physical financials, natural, social, and institutional, and human. The type of capital include physical financials. And following that, it's also said through the research that the capital, so the capital in economic capital, it actually refers to the capital good, the capital or capital assets, reference no functional assets that are used in the productions of goods and service. So the capital is important because it is a significant factor in the creations of wealth. The capital goods are used in the producer process and made depreciations through the accounting practice to the incorporate utilizations. Through they are not consumed, and it is possible for capital goods to be maintained. Following that, it's also said, or originally depending on the type of capitals, the classifications of capitals. In the broad sense, capital can be elevations into two categories: physical capital that produce human labor before it can become factor of productions. So the capital is directly impacted by both interest and profit. Interest is a fee that is paid by a service and borrowed of assets in the form of corporations for the use of the assets. Currently, it is the price that is paid for the use of borrowed money. Profit to be accumulated on the capital, which is the driving force behind economic activity. Interest that assess the capital to be obtained while profit is accumulated to the capital. Then it also said the future of capital. There are certain features that determine whether a good is considered capital. These features include the good can be used in the production of other goods. So the good is not used for immediately in the process of productions. In like intermediate a good or raw materials, so the good is produced. So there is an interest rate and economic rationals. The reason of total process that impact economic and decisions that influence substantials by the interest that create an impact on interest rates. Give economic rationals because it is a vital tools or monetary policy. So the interest rate is taken into account when the deals. So when the deals is made in economic variables such as investments, inflation, and employment, central bank usually right to increase investments consumptions. In the country economy, that interest rates can be driving and impacting the economy tools such as the spend interest investments. In this case, every organization's many increase in the profit, many increase in the balance sheet where they really have a view of the interest and profit via their business. That's why it's been explained before the impacting of the elasticity of demand and also understanding of the macroeconomic that can impacting the organization's balance sheets, financials, interest and profit. So I will carry on to watch the videos to see the different references and a different picture that's explaining about the subject. So thank you and enjoy the